morning. It's late nights with Loka. I already been working for 3 hours now. 5:20 in the AM. I got up at like 2:30. What up, what up, what up? I got all kind of stuff out here. How do I flip the fucking camera back? Oh, I'm tripping. It's been a while since I've been on Facebook too. Rotate on it. Oh yeah, rotate. Just like flip, not rotate. Rotate is this way, not this way. Alright, so where am I going to put you? We are streaming on multiple platforms right now. We're on YouTube and Twitch and Facebook. Alright? I want to give a little something for everybody. I'm going to put you guys front row and center to the cutting board. Let's see. Let's see if I can make this setup work. Yeah, that works. And I want you guys to try to see what the fuck we're doing. Let's fix this camera. That should work. Alright guys, so like I was saying, it's late nights with Loka. 5:20 in the AM. I've been up since 2:30. Getting ready. We're doing meal prep for private chefing. One of my clients. And here we go. Hope everybody is having an awesome time tackling. I got short ribs that I'm gonna braise and put in the oven. I just turned the oven on though, so I need a minute. And it's gonna go with a parsnip potato puree. So these are your parsnips. Parsnip, wow, they smell so good. Dude, I had to go to 3 stores to find parsnips. Well, actually, I didn't go to the 3rd store, to be honest. I Instacarted that shit. I was spent by then. This holiday runaround shit is no joke. Wegmans in Downingtown was fucking out of everything. I was like, damn, y'all got ravaged. It looks like we in Coatesville right now, or Thorndale. Not saying nothing, but every time I'm in those, like the Giant in Thorndale, they stay running out of everything, right? So I still shop there, but I'm used to it, you know? Why is this one glitching? Alright, there it goes. Already was up doing yoga, unloading the car, unloading the dishwasher, doing fucking laundry, like goddamn. One day rolls into the motherfucking next. Good thing I went to bed at like 9 o'clock last night, so I could wake up at 2:30. I was later than that, but it felt like it was 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna use Yukon Gold potatoes with my parsnips. I think they come out smoother in a mash. And I personally like the flavor of them better than using like a baking potato, like a russet, or you know, any other potatoes you would use for mashed potatoes. Some people like to do what I call smashed potatoes, like the crushed ones, the red breast ones. Those are fucking bomb, but that's a whole different recipe. That's not what we're doing today. I don't know if y'all can hear the music, but we got 9 Milli on the mic right now, and I love that man. Love his music. It's really good. He's supposed to be dropping new music soon. We'll see. That's what he keeps telling me, but he don't give me a date. He likes to keep everything close to the vest. You a man today. Show man today. Man today. All the girls, all my puppy dogs are fucking knocked out in the living room. The bitches are like, Mom, it is too early. Uncle Ricky, he is already off to work. He bounced out a half an hour ago. Alright, we're gonna get rid of our scraps. We're gonna grab a cuchillo. And we're just gonna cut them down a little bit. Quarter the potatoes. Parsnip, get rid of the stem. You know, the top and the bottom, the stem and the root. And just chunks that kind of match the size of your potatoes so they don't, because they're going to take about the same time to cook, you know, and I'm going to cook them together in the same pot. I'm going to cook them in boiling salted water. just like you would regular mashed potatoes. I'm gonna finish them with, I'm gonna make my own half and half, you know, like heavy cream and milk. I wasn't gonna buy a half and half just for this. And, unsalted butter. They call me a monster. They call me a monster. They call me a monster. Alright, so we've got that ready. Hot with cold water. Monster. Put all this into there. Hey, Mommy, good morning. You're up a little early. I know you hate being called out, but I see you. I'm starting meal prep. I'm making the parsnip puree right now, and then we're going into braised short ribs. And I'm streaming on this phone on Facebook and on that phone on Twitch and YouTube, so we'll see which wins out. Who likes me the best? Usually I get more views on YouTube Live than any other one on live cooking. Alright, so salted boiling water. I mean, it's going to be boiling, obviously. It's not yet. I'm going to start in cold water. Snoop a loop. I see Chef is in here snooping. They call me a monster. Look, I made a mess already. Not a mess, but just unloading. Yeah, this is everything we gotta get working on. Snoop a loops. Checking out that they're worse than the TSA. Checking my bags, I swear to God. I gotta clear all this stuff out so that I can hold up this gonna be our short ribs that we're gonna braise. I was trying to get red wine last night and I forgot my ID. I'm 41 fucking years old. Like, I remember to get ID. But I was in Wegmans, so they poured to everybody. And I found this nice $10 bottle of red wine out of the wine section, but I was gonna use it for cooking wine, right? It's called like Dark Horse Pinot. Looks great. It took me forever to get to the front of the alcohol line. It took me forever to get to the store. By the time he asked me for ID and I pat down my pockets, I'm like, fuck, man, it's in the car. Fuck it. Luckily, I got red wine vinegar, so I'm just going to use that in the beginning of the braise and cook out the vinegar taste until it's sweet. And then I'll finish it with a little vinegar for the pizzazz, for the zing. But I'm going to put some Dijon mustard. Here's our red wine vinegar. And paprika. And a little Wonder flour. Alright. And then we're going to do carrots, onions, garlic, leek, and celery. And, you know, around the pan that we're braising in to flavor our liquid that we're going to use for the sauce. This is my creator. Tell me why I bought this last night. Cayenne pepper, this little tiny one, because I thought I didn't have any. I'm unloading groceries this morning. I found this in my trunk. I don't even remember ever buying this. Like, who needs this much cayenne pepper? Where did I get this from? No idea. It was just in my trunk. It's probably been in there for 2 years. Who knows? I have no idea. It could be there for 5 minutes. I don't know. Oh, Mom, guess what I'm adding to the chicken and dumplings recipe? 2 poblano peppers for a little sap. And I added shiitake mushrooms to my risotto recipe. My butternut squash. This is going to be risotto and a cream sauce for I couldn't get tilapia, so we're going to do grilled branzino instead for the fish dish. The charred lemon. Best man, let's go lose. God bless the child, they got his own. As soon as I heard that, I knew I had to get it going. Turned off the porch at 14, had to hit the scene. Through the late nights and the daylight, just getting great. Took over a whole building just so we could make it live. I ain't seen no new jack, just real life without the square around. And out that I'm gonna saute the short ribs in. I'm just gonna give them a quick sear first before I put them in everything that's going in the oven. Ooh. Bag is kicking already. Okay. Understand when the rest gon' lose. Alright, so mustard first. What am I doing? So when I put the mustard on, I put it on before the spices because I feel like it holds it better. So I'm just using paprika, regular, not smoked. Good amount though, like a good amount. Rainbow peppercorns, so like a five peppercorns, or I guess there's 4 in this mix. Snoopy Loops, get out of my bags, and salt. And then we're gonna flip them over and do the same thing on the other side. These are nice marbled meat. Everybody sold out of these too. I didn't know so many people do short ribs for fucking Christmas. Okay. Drop the mustard. Hey Alizé, how you doing, sweetheart? I am working on meal prep for a private chef client that I have. So right now we got parsnip potato puree going, and I'm making braised short ribs. Well, I was, Mom, but I didn't get over. I was so tired last night after just shopping. I was shopping for 3 hours because the places were so packed. So I had to come back and rest. Like, there was no way. And she was also tuckered out last night. So I'm just starting stuff here, you know, like the project work. And I'm going to take things over and finish it there. She told me to make it as stress-free as possible. And she doesn't even care what day it's done. She said you can wait till after Christmas if you want. But she told me that after I was at the 3rd store and was pretty much ready to, you know what I mean, ready to cook. So basically, she kind of was telling me without telling me that last night wasn't the best night for me to come over because they were already like winding down at like 6 o'clock. And I would have gotten there at 6:30, making all this noise, clutter, trying to find shit. So from my first day there, thanks, Alice, I definitely want to get there earlier. What you laughing for? The struggle was real in the streets over here. Wegmans was ransacked. Wegmans looked like I was down in Philly on fucking Market Street trying to buy shit. Like there was nothing there. But I'm gonna take everything over for her pantry stuff and everything. And I just decided to do it on the flip side, like out of the blue. I decided this morning because I woke up early. I was up at 2:30, but I went to bed at like 9 or 10. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Alright, so now that we have our mustard and our spices, we're going to coat them with just a little bit of flour. That's going to help thicken our sauce later, as well as caramelized meat. So, just a little bit. Wondra is just flour, but it's like super fine. So it's awesome for gravies and stuff. You don't get clumps. Well, I mean, we're not doing a gravy, we're doing a demi-glace, but still. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, so we've got blazing hot pan. What am I looking through? There we go. And I'm just gonna kind of shake these off a little and get a really hot sear on them. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but should be able to. Okay, so we're just gonna get a little color, and nice golden color, not a little color, nice golden color on each side, and then pull them out. This will be really raw inside. And then we're gonna braise them in here. Braising is like low and slow nothing. It's like half covered in defrost. There we go. Hold on, I'll show you. I'll show you. Oh, this one already broken in half, but that's okay. Send Lily home, homie. Alright. Okay. Now take. Hey. Show the other guys. Yay. Oh, what? Hello? Who's here, Blue? Blue, what's going on, Blue? What's the woo-woos for? Tell me. What? What are y'all sounding the alarm for? Alright. Girls, what's going on? What are we doing? Hey, get down, please. Get down there. What's going on? Relax. These bitches are all up on the table in the front window. Fucking. Oh, hola Sandra, ¿cómo está? Buenos días. Estoy bien. Estoy cocinando por un cliente privado. Estoy haciendo, mira, shortbread. Le voy a hacer the hydroponics and so far parsnip potato puree. Tengo más que hacer, claro. Te extraño, amor. What's going on? Hey, don't jump on the table again. Alright, mommy, love you too. Oh, gracias, Sandra. La comida, ¿verdad? No yo. Soy gorda ahorita. Ay, ay, ay. Love you, mom. Have a good day. What's going on out there? What's even going on out there? What's going on, Blue? You want to cook stuff? Remember, you used to cook with Mommy. You used to lay at my feet. Mommy's working. Mommy's working. ¿Yo? Gracias, pero no siento como eso ahorita. Gracias mucho. Ellie, you're the girl. You're right in the middle. So this is for our cooking liquid for the short ribs. Celery, onion, garlic, beets, and carrot. I'm just getting a little color on it, caramelizing it with the sauce.